As a plant mom, I feel like I need to be very, very, just be very open and transparent about certain things. So let me tell you, I don't follow trends like everybody does. I just can't. For example, yes, I have humidifiers, but I still miss my babies. I still get water in the bottle and I miss them. And I do have a time that I water all the plants. Some people say wait until, they're dried out, blah, blah, blah. Once per week, I find a day and I just water them, because if I do that, I'll forget. I have memory lapses, perimenopause, so I'll forget. I water my plants on a schedule. However, there are some things that I see that benefits the plants that, that trend will work. For example, the growlights. And I'll tell you something. I see the benefit of having good growlights, because the ones that I've had great growlights with, I see them flourishing. They're doing their things. Now, I live in Canada, and we'll have 4 or 5 days on end that we don't get any sunlight. And then where my windows are, I don't get 12 hours or 14 hours of straight sunlight per day. I may get 2 hours of sunlight per day. And a lot of people watching this will know that's the exact same thing with them if they're living in Canada. So I do have grow lights, but when I began to expand my collection of plants, I cheaped out, and I bought some of the cheaper grow lights. Because of that, I noticed that a lot of my plants are suffering. I notice it. For example, this one. So you may look at her and think, oh, she's doing well, blah, 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 blah. No. This one, look at her. This is the third leaf I've lost. You see that leaf? That's a third leaf I've lost at her. She was around that corner. And a lot of my plants are around that corner, especially the ones who can't, flourish without natural sunlight or so forth. They have died. They have, oh my God. And I'm telling you, I'm struggling. I'm struggling with my spider plants. I'm struggling because spider plants do need lights. I'm struggling with my zebra plants, my alocasias. Oh my word, the alocasias essentially, especially like the poly and so forth, they have gone dormant because of the cheap grow lights that I've purchased. What is cheap grow lights? Let me show you what are the cheap grow lights. This. I have 3 of them. Very cheap ass grow lights. 3 of them. Oh, actually, plug this one out. Cheap grow light, girl. Very cheap. I've got 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Notice all of these babies that are here. They're doing so well. I've had to move the spider plant from over there to here because she's suffering. And I've also had to move another spider plant into my bedroom because that spider plant is suffering as well, right? This one was suffering, but I put her beside a window and it's so cold. It's an apartment, girl, so you know what's going on. I've had to be doing all kinds of things to make sure that the air is not coming in. Suffice it to say, the plants that are in this corner, some of them are still suffering, some of them are not. The Mandula pothos is going on good. Yeah? My other pothos is going on good. These girls are, they're thriving. My Scindapsus, thriving and looking beautiful, girl. This pothos got hit this year with trips, but she's doing her thing. However, oh my God, my philodendron, if you know, she was blooming and she was going so well, but since the summers ended and the winter came in, this is how she looked. I've had to put that one underneath there too, girl. It's not much of a grow light, but it does help. So I'm hoping, I repotted her and I'm hoping that will help her. But just to let you know, some of these trends with plants, it will help. Some will help, some won't help. You just have to find out what is the best thing for your plant. You've got to watch the plant and let them speak to you. But I do know, because of where I'm living and because of how some of the plants respond to, some of the conditions in my house, some trends I will have to listen to. So therefore, I am ordering better grow lights. Like this one, oh my God. I never fertilize her. I just give her water. I missed her sometimes. She has her humidifier and she's amazing. She's amazing. I even put another baby beside of her and this baby is going on good. You understand? And I've put other plants around her and even her in the corner has been flourishing. So that's the reason why I put this one here, hoping. But I'm getting another grow light. I believe this is a Barina. I don't know how you call it. Grow light, this one here. So I'm going to get at least 2 more to put over there and get rid of these cheap grow lights because they're not helping at all. And because of that, some of my plants over here, they are suffering so much. Especially, look at my alocasias. Look at my alocasias, girl. This one was going on so good, but all of a sudden, she has taken, look here. She's taken a step for the worse. This one was going on good, taking a step for the worse. My polys were so fluffy. I had at least 6 or 7 strands of polys. That's dropped. No polys in here. She's the only one that's struggling, and you can see so far what's going on here. You understand? This one. And I've done everything. I've changed the water. I've given them that's a Clonex clone to see if it can strengthen their roots. The only thing I'm left to do is to give them some silica to see if the silica will strengthen it. But their roots are still going on. It's just that they need better lighting because there's no lighting here. There's no lighting. And of course, this one, I've turned it around so you could see, but I've put all the corms in there, and the corms, the baby corms are coming up, girl. There are different corms in there, and I forgot the name of them, but you can see I put the corms in there for it to come. Also, I've put one of the philodendron. I put a piece of the philodendron that has been, she's been suffering. I put the philodendron in here, and she's been growing. She's been pushing out new shoots. So just in case she doesn't come back from the dead, I have a piece here, and I have a piece in this pothos water to encourage her to grow, and I'll repot them if she doesn't resuscitate and come back. My point is, girl, it makes no sense that I'm following trends from other persons. I'm gonna, refresh my bedroom, but it makes no sense I'm following trends because at the end of the day, I don't know what conditions those persons were telling you to do what. I don't know what condition their house is in, their setup is in. I don't know. So I can't follow everybody's trend. And I'm telling you, don't follow mine either. Because again, your condition might be different. Your air quality might be different. The water that you're giving might be different. Just wait and speak to your plants. And if you notice that something is happening, see what you can do to change it. But trends, at least plant trends on here, I would tell you, try not to follow the plant trends. Lastly, this baby was dying. She was dying, and I just pushed her in a corner, and girl, she fought so hard. And I'm leaving her here because, girl, she's been going on with a lot of things. This one has been giving me some problems for quite a while. If you notice this too, and I do have a humidifier in here. As soon as summer ended, they start acting up. But I had trips and all kind of stuff, so Sexy Plant Juice has been working on them. Anyway, that's my update on plants as a plant mom. Yeah, my zebra plant, girl, and a girl.